Why have you taken it upon yourself to go on this horse ride?
Well, because, it's kind of a long story. I'll try to make it short here. It was, I guess, around 11 years ago when I got the nickname Cowboy Carl. And I remember we had a sales rep in the paw at the time. And what happened was people were asking him, well, why is he called Cowboy Carl? Does he ride a mechanical bull? And so I thought to myself, well, this will answer their question, finally, 11 years later. And also, I guess, a great way to celebrate my 12th anniversary with NCI.
What about the safety concerns? Some of the staff are talking about, now this is a bull ride, there are safety concerns. What goes through your mind when you think about those concerns?
What goes through my mind is, well, how do I put it? Well, is it just as risky as riding a real bull? I mean, I don't think I could ever ride a real bull because I just haven't been trained yet. Actually, I haven't even been trained to ride a horse yet, but that's another story.
What's the closest you've ever come to experiencing a real bull ride?
A real bull ride?
The closest in your life?
I guess maybe riding on a grown adult's back when I was a kid. I guess, but I've never experienced riding a mechanical bull. But I thought to myself, you know, I'm a big fan of the movie Urban Cowboy, starring John Travolta, and I thought, well, if Travolta can do it, so can I. Sure.
When Jerry asked you to ride this mechanical bull, what was your first reaction?
My first reaction was, well, you know, should I, like, you know, with, you know, the condition of my shoulders, well, not only that, plus, you know, what if I end up being thrown off and, you know, something happens, like I end up being paralyzed.
So there's no concern for Cowboy's life or serious injuries?
The only people that are concerned about Cowboy's life are the listeners to NCI Bingo. Because without Cowboy, there'd probably be no bingo. And as a matter of fact, that's what we're calling him, the Bingo Cowboy today.
God bless you. Good luck.
Yeah. What about the concerns that of past injuries? Does anything go through your mind in terms of taking this step with past injuries you may have had?
Well, the thing is that my shoulders aren't in the best shape. Mostly this one, like, it comes and goes. I get sores on it and what have you. So, but I took some Lakota last night, and it does the job. And also took a painkiller as well. So.
We're waiting for Jackie, right?
I guess so, yes.
All right, and camera?
Yeah, she has it.
Oh, okay, she has it. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
So take one last look around. This may be the last time you see NCI.
No, I doubt it.
Those bulls can get pretty rank.
No, the worst that could happen to me is I end up paralyzed. You know,
Well,
but
you could still do your radio show.
yeah, I'd have to. Well, wait a minute here. Is this how do I put it? Handicap equipped?
Richard and Jerry, have they been giving you support on this?
I think they have. Yeah. Well, the thing is too, like, also I gotta give them support. And actually, they're not the least bit concerned, are they? Well, then why should I be? I'm talking about concern for themselves, not me. Like, yeah, so, Well, I mean, if they're really confident, then I should be too.
When you, I guess the last question would be the horse ride. It's a mechanical bull, not a real bull.
That's right.
So is there any thought on, the real bulls that actually do this?
Yeah, well, I'll tell you now, those guys that ride those, now those are real cowboys. I mean, and not only that, I understand the guys that do ride it. Like they're pretty strong too. Like I mean, they have like strong arms and everything. I mean, let's face it, like in a way, I don't deserve to have the nickname Cowboy Carl because I was told one time before by a friend of mine, she said to me, you definitely ain't no cowboy, that's for sure. And, well, she was right because, I mean, really, like, those are real cowboys. I mean, I tip my hat off to them.
Yeehaw. What? Oh, yeah, that's right. Cowboys riding a shotgun.
Personally for you, what kind of achievement does this mean?
Well, I hope to be interviewed by one of the local TV stations. That would be nice. If that happens, then I'll give my godfather Joe in Sault Ste. Marie a call to let him know, because I told him, well, he once asked me if I'm ever going to be on TV in Winnipeg, because he gets the Winnipeg TV stations on his satellite system. And I said, no, but if I ever do, I will definitely let you know. And actually what I did was I even programmed his number in my cell phone to, so that, in case at the last minute, I'll give him a call and let him know. Yeah.
If you had the opportunity to take cowboy classes, would you? To learn more, to learn to be more of a cowboy?
I think I would. I mean, figure, what the heck, would be fun.
Just let everybody know they tell us who they are when they Cowboy, any thoughts?
Sore hands.
Yeah.
Oh, tough on the hands, but otherwise my shoulders are fine.
What do you think are maybe the top 3 things about being a cowboy?
The top 3 things about being a cowboy are, let's see. The top 3. I guess, well, perks, like get to travel around the world. Also, I guess, well, get, I guess, get a lot of women attracted to you, I guess. And number 1, well, I guess cowboys are, in a way, like us radio announcers. They don't really have to work for a living. Yeah, so that's the top 3.